It's gonna take us somewhere between 2 to 3 hours. So many beautiful hiking trails, waterfalls. So it's definitely not one of those grand or flashy temples like it's most common for boys or men to become monks even temporarily. So because it's all natural and it blends very well with the forest. So you literally have to walk right on the main road. And look what we found here. I know we don't have a home, but can we take them? 306 steps to be precise, over 600 years ago. So one piece stayed in the city and the other was strapped onto the back of a white elephant. My dress didn't quite make it. To be present, to breathe and really see. And that's what I'm taking with me. It's definitely what makes traveling even more special. I don't think we'll be going back through the forest. It may not look like much. It's a very modest setting.
Mine, it's more simple.
Good morning, guys, here from the beautiful city of Chiang Mai. A very unusual intro this morning. We're currently in a Song Thu. It's one of these red pickup trucks that you see everywhere throughout Thailand, and we're on our way to Monk's Trail. We're going to be doing a very long hike today to one of the most iconic temples here in Chiang Mai. Now, I was going to do the intro before we left this morning at our accommodation, but it just so happened that when we got out, we found this Song Thu right away. So yeah, it was a really good price as well, because when I checked the taxi prices, it was double. So this only cost us 150 baht. Yes, we're very excited. A very unusual and fun way to get around Chiang Mai and Thailand in general. This is pretty much the public transport.
Good morning, guys. Very fun experience this morning. And if you still sleep,
It
welcome.
wakes you up.
Yep.
Definitely wakes you up, that's for sure. Right, so we made it at the beginning of the trail. The truck pretty much dropped us off right here. And it feels like we're right in the middle of the jungle already. But yes, this is the trail. Now it's called Monk's Trail or Wat Pha Lat Nature Trail as well. And the goal is to actually reach the Doi Suthep temple. Apologies if I pronounced that incorrectly, but yeah, basically it's going to take us somewhere between 2 to 3 hours to get to the temple. But before that, we actually have to get to this temple here first, Wat Pha Lat. And that should take us around 45 minutes. So yeah, from what I can see, it's only a moderate hike. Shouldn't be too difficult. But yes, as I said, it only took us 20 minutes to get here from Old Chiang Mai. Ready?
Yes.
To start? Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Should be okay.
Maybe the shoes. You think the shoes it's okay?
Oh, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's better if you come in hiking shoes, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Now, this trail actually used to be the original path monks took on foot to reach Doi Suthep temple, and even now you'll sometimes see monks in orange robes walking it, which is probably why it's still called Monk's Trail. So it's about 1.5 kilometers to the first temple, Wat Pha Lat, and 6 kilometers in total if you continue to the Doi Suthep temple. Now, obviously, to get to the main temple, Doi Suthep, you don't actually have to go through this trail. You can go straight there with a taxi, or like we did this morning with one of these pickup trucks. But we decided it's much more fun to do a hike, and we've actually been missing doing some hikes. We love hiking and spending time in nature in general. Now, one of the things that perhaps makes Chiang Mai so special is its unique setting. It's nestled right in the mountains of northern Thailand, and that's why you get all of these beautiful lush green forests, so many beautiful hiking trails, waterfalls, little rivers. In fact, I can hear one now. It's just a paradise for nature lovers, and it's this geography that also makes it a lot cooler. So I noticed that immediately when we got here that it's a lot cooler than the more humid and hot southern Thailand. And that's why it's perfect for outdoor adventures like the hike we're doing today. What can I say? It's just paradise. Now we've come to one of these intersections. You can see there's two paths, and it's a bit hard to tell which one to pick because there aren't any signs. All I can see is just these markers right here, so I'm assuming this is the right path. So we'll go with this one then. Yeah, it seems they have these markers all along the path, so that's definitely helpful. But yeah, so far the trail hasn't been bad at all. There are no major inclines. It's quite flat, I would say. Yes, and one other thing, if you do come here, bring insect repellent. It's full of mosquitoes. I don't even need to tell you that. It's to be expected in the jungle, so yes, definitely bring insect repellent. You also come across these baby waterfalls along the trail. And I must say the sound of the water, I don't know about you, but for me, it's just so soothing. There's something so magical about doing a hiking trail like this through the jungle. Suddenly all of your worries and all of the noise from the outside of the world just fade away. You hear the rustling of the trees, the birds singing, the smell of the earth that you feel, and you even start to notice the rhythm of your breath. Oh, it's just such a transformative experience every single time. And time just slows here. It's just so difficult to describe, but it's definitely one of my favorite activities to do outdoor.
I like the smell and the sounds. It's like meditation.
Oh, it's incredible. I wish we could do them more often.
No
It's
time
been a
for
while
us
since we've done, I think the last one was in Bali. It's been a while since we've done a trail like this.
because we don't have time.
Yeah, there's so much to see and do, but yeah, if I could do one every day, I would.
Next life.
Next life? Okay, that's encouraging.
The first stop.
Yes, we're arriving to Wat Pha Lat, the first temple. It only took us about half an hour to get here, I would say. So this temple is somewhat less known, it's a bit more hidden, but it's absolutely magical. You can see it's tucked into the hillside with all of these beautiful waterfalls. And you can come here and sit down on the rocks right near these baby waterfalls. Yes, you can definitely get a much better view of the city from up here. You can't really tell on my camera, but I'm sure I will be able to get some better shots. So this is it. This is Wat Pha Lat. So it's definitely more of a hidden temple. And the name actually means Monastery of the Sloping Rock. And as you can see, the whole place just blends seamlessly with the natural surroundings. Got all these beautiful stone pathways, the moss-covered statues, the gentle streams running through the grounds. So it's definitely not one of those grand or flashy temples like some of the ones that we've already been to, but maybe that's what makes it so special. It definitely feels very calm. And monks actually used to stop here to rest on their pilgrimage to Doi Suthep, which is how this place became known as a meditative retreat. There are still monks actually walking here. So you'll notice that most of them have their heads shaved. They wear simple orange robes and follow a strict daily routine focused on mindfulness, chanting, and study. Now, when it comes to becoming a monk in Thailand, it's most common for boys or meant to become monks even temporarily, so sometimes even for just a few weeks or months as a rite of passage or spiritual merit, while other monks choose to commit for life. And behind the temple, we also have this beautiful stupa, also covered in moss at the base. But I think that's what makes it different and maybe even more beautiful because it's all natural and it blends very well with the forest. Now, it's believed that the stupa enshrines relics or ashes of monks, as many other traditional stupas do, and locals and monks still come to pay their respects, often leaving offerings like flowers or incense. Wow, what a place! I really didn't expect it to be so beautiful.
Yeah, I love this place. You really connect with nature.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we were expecting to be amazed by the big temple, which we haven't seen yet, but
No, this one it looks more natural.
this one is just as beautiful. Um, it's no less beautiful than the other ones, even though it's smaller.
Yeah, and I love the green,
Yeah, me too.
the plants.
It's really part of the forest now.
Yes.
Yes, and one thing I forgot to mention, you can actually get to this temple by car as well, or by public transport like a songthae or something, a taxi. Um, you don't really have to do the hike to get here. So if you don't want to do the trail, then yeah, you can still come and see it. It's absolutely beautiful and it's definitely worth coming. We continue our trail to reach the Doi Suthep temple, but I would have stayed much longer. In fact, we already stayed a lot longer than I anticipated. I really thought it's just going to be this tiny little temple and not much to see, but yeah, as you saw, it was really beautiful.
Yes, the second one is more hard.
Yeah, so one thing that is worth noting is that this next bit after the first temple is slightly more challenging. It's more uphill, and we also had to cross a main road to get to this spot. So I actually thought that it's all connected through the forest, but that's not the case. You do have to cross the main road, so something to be aware of. But yeah, so far it's not too bad, but it's just that it's a bit more uphill now, and it's also getting a bit warmer. The sun's out, but I'm also noticing just how red the ground is. Just look at it. Look at this color. It's a very bright red color. Wow, I just can't get over the sound of birds singing. Can you hear them? It's like a symphony. In fact, I'll let you hear it for yourself. Just have a listen. Well, we made it to the top, and check out this view. Wow, beautiful panorama. All right, guys, so we made it to the top thinking that this is where the temple is, but no, we've come to another main road, and I think we need to cross it to be able to continue. Which way do we go?
Up, that way.
That way?
Yes.
There aren't many signs showing you where to go, so it's a bit confusing. And the fact that you have to cross so many main roads, yeah, a bit unexpected. Yeah, so you literally have to walk right on the main road. There's no other path. At least we haven't found one. And I've seen other people doing the same, so this must be the only way. And we made it to the entrance finally. But we're not there yet. And look what we found here. Oh, look at them. Cute little puppies. Oh, this one's sleeping. Can we take them home, please? I know we don't have a home, but can we take them? Please. Oh.
It's more easy to stay here.
Yeah. Can we stay here then forever?
Yes.
And keep them? Okay, so it took us around an hour to get to this point from the previous temple. One of the things that makes this place quite unique are these beautifully decorated stairs with these beautiful serpents, and it just goes all the way up like that. It's incredible. What an entrance. Right, so final stretch, 300 steps, or 306 steps to be precise. But I just love how beautifully decorated these steps are. These serpents are definitely the highlight. There's quite a few people at this hour. It's around 1 o'clock. So we did get out of the house quite late this morning, I must say. But yeah, if you come early in the morning, I don't think there's that many people.
Tonight, I think I sleep like a baby.
Me too. Both of us will sleep like babies. I'm so tired. Most people arrive here by car. And it's a lot easier when you do that. But yeah, because we've been hiking so much uphill, we're absolutely exhausted. Whew. Right, so we made it all the way to the top. We have to purchase a ticket here. It's 30 baht per person. And welcome to Doi Suthep temple. This is it. Wow, finally made it. After 3 hours, we're finally here. But the first thing that caught my eye is this huge tree. It's a jackfruit tree, and as you can see, it's just full of jackfruit. I've never seen anything like it, and it's absolutely delicious. If you haven't tried it, when you get the opportunity, definitely give them a try. It is one of the best fruit here in Southeast Asia. Now, as for the temple, yeah, there's no words to describe it, but it isn't just beautiful, it's really a place of deep spiritual meaning. And there's an interesting legend here as well. Over 600 years ago, a monk found what he believed was a bone from the Buddha's shoulder. And when he brought it to the Lana king, the relic miraculously split in two. So one piece stayed in the city, and the other was strapped onto the back of a white elephant, which was set free into the forest. So the very forest that we hiked through this morning. And apparently the elephant climbed this very mountain, stopped here, trumpeted 3 times, knelt, and then died. Now the king saw this as a divine sign, and in 1383 the very first version of this temple was built right here on this spot. Now this golden stupa that you see right here apparently holds that relic to this day. And around the temple, I think you can hear the sound of bells chiming. There's a real pleasant smell of incense drifting through the air as well. Now, one thing to note, when you come here, you do have to have your knees covered and your shoulders as well. Um, my dress didn't quite make it, so they gave me this sarong to wear. So yeah, if it so happens that you don't have anything, they do have a sarong for you, and I didn't have to pay for it, so it's good. So as we're approaching the end of our time here in Thailand, I can definitely say that after seeing so many temples across Thailand, they are so much more than just beautiful buildings. These places really slow you down, And it doesn't matter if it's one of these huge golden stupas or some hidden forest shrines. They each have their own unique energy. And it's not even about religion or rituals. They just gently remind you to be present, to breathe, and really see. And that's what I'm taking with me. So we've met a local monk, and he's just giving us blessings. So we met him this morning, and he asked us where we come from. And yeah, when he saw us leaving now, he asked us to come over to receive blessings. And yeah, definitely such a beautiful and spiritual moment. It's definitely what makes traveling even more special. You get to meet all of these wonderful people, and they're definitely the highlight of any trip. Right, so we are heading back down the stairs. I think we'll be taking the song through once again to Chiang Mai. I don't think we'll be going back through the forest. Or do you want to do the forest hike? No?
I want to get the taxi.
We're too tired.
I'm too tired.
It's good that we have that option, you know?
Yes.
What if we had to go back all the way down through the forest? Can you imagine?
I'm so hungry now.
Another 3 hours
No.
and we're hungry. So, yeah, very lucky that we can actually get a taxi from here. Right, guys, so we are back in Chiang Mai in the old city, and we came to this small family owned restaurant. Now, it may not look like much, it's a very modest setting, and in fact, if you just pass by, you really don't think much of it. It's really easy to miss, but it does have excellent ratings on Google, and we were very curious. So we actually did give it a try the other day, and we really liked it. So we thought we must show it to you as well. But yeah, the food here is absolutely delicious at very affordable prices. And it's also a great way to support a local family. This time I decided to go for a traditional dish here in Chiang Mai called khao soi. Now it's basically this coconut-based curry soup with egg noodles and some more crispy fried egg noodles on top for texture. It's typically made with chicken, beef, or pork. In this case, it's chicken. And it also comes with these pickles. I can see a bit of onion, a piece of lime, and some coriander. And that's to balance out the flavor. So let's give it a taste. Very creamy, but it's got quite a bit of spice. Very spicy. Maybe a bit too spicy for my own taste, but it does have a lot of flavor. All right, Emmy I went for some stir-fried pork with garlic and peppercorns served with rice.
Mine, it's more simple.
Simple,
nice.
simple but delicious.
Yeah, you can taste the garlic and the black pepper. It's very nice.
Yeah,
I like it.
looks good. All right, guys. So those two meals ended up costing us 100 baht exactly. Now they also provided us with complimentary water, so we didn't have to pay for the water. But they didn't actually offer any other drinks on the menu, so I think the water was really the only option. But yes, very affordable, very delicious. Definitely give them a try if you're in
Yes.
Chiang Mai. Now, just like that, our time in Thailand has come to the end.
Finished.
Yeah, it's our last vlog, and we're a bit sad, but yes, over the next couple of days, we are flying to a new country for us. So we are excited at the same time. It's bittersweet.
Yeah, I like Thailand.
Let's come
It's
back.
amazing,
We,
yeah.
we will come back for sure. There's so much more
100%
to
come
see
back.
here. We're not finished yet with Thailand. But it's just impossible to see everything all in one go. But I can't believe it's already been 6 weeks. They just flew by so quickly. So, yeah, you can imagine how much longer you need to really see the entire country. Just 2 months
1
isn't
year,
enough. Maybe more.
maybe
If
more.
you really want to get into the details.
I think it's enough 1 year.
1 year?
Yeah.
Maybe. Why not? But I think it's time for us to end this vlog right here. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. We'll see you in the next one.
See ya.
Bye!